What is up, family? AKA Ohana. It's your boy again. And this is a comparison video I said I was going to do between the Josh backpack and the Apollo backpack. Uh, Before we jump into it, let me give you some background. The Josh backpack is on the right, and the dimensions of that one is 12.2 by 16.5 by 5.1 inches. And that's length, height, and width on that one. And then you got the Apollo backpack on the left, and the dimensions of that is 15.7 by 11.8 by 7.8 inches, and that's also length, height, width. Just so you know what we're looking at. I recently got the Apollo backpack when I was in Hawaii, and I've had the Josh backpack probably for about 2 years. I got it in Vegas. So let's just get into them individually real quick. Obviously, this is the clip print on the Apollo. You have the nice Louis Vuitton branding on the zippers. I haven't even taken this off yet. On this one, you actually have a magnetic pocket on the front. I don't know if you can hear that. Including the front pocket, you have side stitching with LV on both sides, which is pretty cool. And then you have the leather straps. You also have Louis Vuitton on the hardware on the back. You know, the normal backpack pickup tab. And on the inside, we have one pocket that you could throw a computer in, and then that's the big pocket, and then the two smaller pockets on the inside right here. There's two small ones, and then that's the inside. So that's the Apollo backpack. The Josh backpack, you have the front pocket, the Louis Vuitton Paris right there. You have the hardware, got Louis Vuitton there, Louis Vuitton on both zippers on the side. On the back, you got like this triangle hardware that holds the straps on. This thing, it gets kind of annoying. This thing has always been annoying to me and a problem for me. You don't have Louis Vuitton on the hardware on this one, on the straps at the bottom, where you tighten it up. Have the pickup tab, but you do have a nice leather wrapping around all the way around the top to about the mid of the backpack, which I really liked when I got this backpack. It gives it a nice look. But if you're like me, when I first saw the Apollo backpack, I thought it was way bigger than the Josh backpack. It, as you can see, when it's actually standing up, it really isn't. It is wider than the Josh backpack, so you can fit a little bit more stuff. It's good for travel. I like taking it when I go places because it's so small. When you're on an airplane, it's easy to stash away under the seat or up top. I would say that this one, the compartment in the front, I don't know how useful this really is, but the front pocket on this one is a lot larger than on this one. And if you have to pick one to travel with, you definitely want to go with the Apollo. You can fit more stuff in it. I mean, you can fit a good amount of stuff. I would say you could fit a pair of pants, pair of shorts, two shirts, some underwear, and socks in both of them. It's just that if you try and do it with the Josh backpack, you better know how to pack because it's going to be tight. Not that the Apollo backpack is going to be so much more room, but you could probably fit in another pair of jeans or another shirt or two if you go with that backpack. But other than that, the reason I picked the Apollo backpack up is I really like the print on that Eclipse print with the LV. I'm not a fan of the Damier Ebony or the brown LV classic look. So that's why I have the Damier, no, not the Damier Ebony. Wait. Yeah, I'm tripping right now. All kinds of confused. That is why I picked up the Josh backpack and the Damier Graphite instead of the Damier Ebony, because I don't like the brown look. and the brown LV classic look just never appealed to me. But when they came out with this, the Eclipse, I just think it's a nice look. I just think it looks way better, and it's a little more subtle. Even though if you have LV, you're probably not trying to be too subtle. But I think they're coming out with the titanium. They have titanium. I've seen belts that are like half blue, half graphite now. So they're definitely mixing it up with some stuff. But I just really like the Eclipse series. So I wanted to get something. And I was lucky enough to pick it up in Hawaii, where the tax is actually 10% less. So it was actually, I didn't even pay retail for it for what it is in the US. So it was a nice pickup, and it's just something cool to have. Probably not going to pick up too many more items because I already have a belt and a wallet that I was lucky enough to get it. But other than that, yeah, if you're wondering, if you should get the Josh or the Ebony, they're both, the Josh or the Apollo, they're both good backpacks. I haven't really taken the Apollo out too much, so see how that goes in a year. Maybe I'll do another updated review, but they're both good backpacks. It's just your preference, but they are definitely not, one's not that much larger than the other. On the website, if you look at them, it makes it seem like the Apollo's way bigger than the Josh, and it really isn't. So I hope that helps someone out. So I'll see you guys next time. Oh, so my Foot Locker app just hit, and I actually got those bread toes for my sneakerheads that are watching. So I'll probably be having a review on those soon. But until next time, remember to stay grateful, respectful, and humble, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.